Good morning and welcome back to Vlogmas. My name is Maddie and today is Sunday, December 8th, and it is the Christmas parade in my town today. My dance studio has a float in the parade, so I thought I would vlog the day for you. It is currently around 8:45ish. I just finished eating breakfast. I had eggs and half of a bagel, and I have several things I want to accomplish this morning before I start getting ready for the parade. Have some more tours I need to do, an APES test to study for, an APES project to start on, and a paper for media studies to edit. After that, it'll probably be time to start getting ready for the parade, and then after the parade I have to immediately go to work. Pretty jam-packed day. It's roughly 11 o'clock. I finished doing my chores and I finished editing my paper for media studies. Now I'm going to start on my APES project. We have to do some research on one of the UN sustainability goals for 2030. I chose to do mine on gender equality. If you guys have taken AP environmental science, I'm sure you know how that relates to it. But basically we have to write a short essay and a script for an infomercial, and then of course make the infomercial. So I'm just planning on doing some of the research and writing now. I really want to get this finished soon because it is due on December 16th, so I just have about a week left to get it done and I haven't started. It's fine, not really, but whatever. It's around 11:30 and I'm going to hop in the shower so I can wash my hair so I can have fresh hair for the parade and work this evening, but then I'll have to take another shower after work so my hair is fresh for school tomorrow. So sorry hair, you're about to get super oily real quick the next few days. I just got out of the shower. It is around lunchtime. I'll be eating lunch soon. After lunch I'm going to be like doing makeup and hair for it and figuring out how to stay warm during this, because it's always a hit or miss. You don't want it to be too hot because you are dancing for multiple miles through a parade, but you don't want it to be too cold because if you're cold, your dancing is not going to be on point. So you gotta find that happy medium. Then also after lunch I need to pack a whole bunch of stuff because I have to go to work directly after. The washer is super annoying in the back, but I'm in my bathroom right now and I'm going to be doing my parade makeup. I'm going to opt for more of a natural look because personally I do not like my studio's performance makeup look. I think it's definitely way too much, and I'll kind of talk you all through the process since for previous dance Get Ready With Me segments it's always been the same performance look, and this is going to be slightly different. I have this lovely little makeup mirror here that I rarely use because I do not do makeup on a regular basis, but it comes in handy whenever I need to do dance looks. This look is very simple because I suck at makeup. So the main two things I'm going to be using are foundation and concealer, mainly concealer. I really don't like to use foundation that much. And for concealers, there are two that I recommend. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind, and then this is the Maybelline Fit Me. This one's more for like acne coverage, and as you can see it's pretty much all gone. I really need a new one. And this one is more for like larger coverage. Then I like to give the foundation some like a little bit on top of problem spots to give it something to mix into. This I don't really like using, but I might use it just for a completed look. It's the CoverGirl True Blend like pressed powder. Then I will be using a little bit of highlight. This was from a video I filmed about a year ago, and I just use it from time to time. It's not the best highlighter, but like it works. And then this is like a little trial size of Clinique mascara. That's all we're going to be doing, but first up, So I always like to moisturize my face because otherwise it looks like really cakey and bad. And normally like the beauty guru people use primer, but I don't even know what primer is, what it does, and it's expensive, so I don't use that. So I'm gonna start off with, I feel like a beauty guru, oh my gosh. I'm gonna start off with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and I'm going to do it on like acne and under my eyes. Then I have like a beauty blender that I use for this. I would say it definitely works better if you wet it first. And then back when I used to watch like Lexi Rivera and Brent Rivera and all of them, honestly they get on my nerves now. But whenever I watched them, she was always like, dab, don't swipe. And honestly I can't see very well without my glasses, so I'm going to put this back on to finish doing that. And honestly use the mirror that's a little further away for some of this, so that way I can see better, because people aren't going to be like this close to my face. If they are, we have problems. Alright, so that's normally all I do with this concealer. Then I go in the second concealer on more of the like acne areas. This one I think is just more of like a thicker concealer that does better for like the discoloration and stuff. So since I'm running out of that, I'm going to use it pretty sparingly. Then over areas that still aren't doing good, like mainly just that and down here, I will take a little bit of the foundation to give the concealer something to blend with. Because sometimes I feel like that's the problem. Like the concealer doesn't have anything to work with, so I be doing badly. And I like to use my finger to start with to get it going, and then I come in and finish up the blending with the beauty blender. And see, that did a lot for down here and not much for up here, so those guys just don't want to go away today. I think I'm gonna skip the powder, honestly. I really don't like the way that this turns out. I just think it looks cakey, and I hate cakey, so we're just gonna skip it. But if it were performance makeup, I would be using this. Alright, next up, highlight. So I'm an expert at highlighting, just kidding. So this is some brush, probably from Walmart, and I just get it on pretty thick, and then I act like I'm putting on blush, but I just put highlight there, so that way your cheeks look all glowy, you know? So would you like that? It looks really bad. But then you take it on the straight edge and you go up your cheekbone. Still looks pretty bad. Then you do this deal and look like a beauty guru. Then you take it and you just blend it. And it looks slightly less terrible. Then you take the beauty blender and you dab over it. And now you're glowing. Can you tell? And then you repeat on this side, which I can find considerably harder to do. Alright, now my personal favorites, upper lip and nose highlight. So for the nose, you just get a little bit and go right on the tip of your nose. Then you get it on the edge and you go up your nose. Then on the tip again and do upper lip. This one might take a few dips. Alright, looking good. Dust off excess. Brush down nose. Beauty blender. Tap it in. And do not mess with the upper lip highlight. Do not, under any circumstances, mess with that. Alright, final and least favorite step, mascara, aka the death wand. Excuse me while I do not discuss how I'm putting this on, because I find it self-explanatory and difficult to talk while doing so. Alright, here's the completed look. Alrighty, I just finished getting my hair into the low pony. That is our parade look. I've got my dancer at a DAAP headband that I'm going to be putting on, and some white gloves because it's pretty cold. Put a base layer on under this shirt, and as my mom just said, I have everything packed up. I just need to grab a jacket. I have on some black Nike shoes, and we're ready to go for the parade. I'm also going to be taking my Fujifilm disposable camera for real this time, to hopefully get some more pictures with my dance friends. Off to the parade, folks. We love car lighting, don't we? Well, folks, the parade went well. My parents may not have got some footage that you watched, but all the dancers did great. It is currently 6:30. I went into work around 5, and half the people in the party didn't show up, so I got cut, and I'm headed home now.
What an abrupt ending, I know, but stay with me, folks. I forgot to film an outro again. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if your town has a Christmas parade, and if so, when it is. Be sure that you're subscribed and have the bell turned on so you can be part of the hashtag M&M Squad. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!